Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft Show update. Now I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director at From Picture to Page, which is our scrapbooking, mixed media art and paper crafting community, and what a fantastic community we do have, one I'm extremely proud of. So this week's update, of course we've got our dash of inspiration, we've got our wrap up from our Sandown Summer show. We're going to be talking about the Bendigo show, and then I'll be wrapping up what's been happening over at the Papercraft Posse for the last week or two. So firstly, we're so excited to have you here. So if you're watching live or whether you're watching a replay, pop in the comments and say hi, just like Lisa's done. Hi Lisa, it's so lovely to have you with us, and it was so lovely to see you at our Sandown Summer show as well. And of course, for all the details from Picture to Page, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, where you can see all the details of our 6 shows for 2022. You can see the retailers as each show comes up. You can get your tickets online, and it's absolutely the best place to get all the information. So make sure you head over there. So firstly, our dash of inspiration. So this week, I would like to encourage you to thank those who have inspired you. We had so many retailers at the Sandown Summer Show, and it would be lovely for you to go onto their Google or to go onto Facebook and leave those companies' reviews. Now, all of us retailers just really appreciate these reviews. It helps other people find us, and it also helps us to know what we're doing right and what we might be able to improve. So of course, if you've got any challenges with any of those companies, talk with them directly. But I would love for you to thank those that have inspired you over the last few weeks and years. So head over to Google or to Facebook and leave a review or a recommendation so we can share the love for all of our retailers. Hi Wendy, hi Denise, hi Carol. It's so good to have you here today. Now, wrapping up the Sandown Summer Show, oh my goodness, thank you all so much for coming out and supporting us and the retailers. So the Sandown Summer Show was a brand new show to the From Picture to Page and Beyond family. It's in February of 2022. It was on the 19th and 20th, and we had a fantastic lineup of retailers at the Sandown Raceway. Now, for those of you that came along, we sent out an email, but I also wanted to pop a link here near the video. We've got a survey, so we would love you to pop in and let us know what we're doing well, and of course, what we could improve. We had so many classes. It was really spacious. It was just so lovely seeing people back at in-person shows and doing classes and learning things and seeing new products and seeing some old ones again that, you know, we always look at things differently when we see them again. So it was so fantastic, and I really do thank our Picture to Page team, and of course to Jenny, who's done a great job behind the scenes, and it was so lovely that so many of you got to meet her. And then of course for my team at the front, and then our mixed media art team as well, who I couldn't do the show without. So I hope for those of you that made it to the Sandown Summer Show, you had a fantastic time. And for those of you that didn't, I hope you've got another show penciled in soon, because we really are ready to get back to in-person shows. Now, our Bendigo show is only 2 and a bit weeks away. Can you believe it? Now, I do know if you're planning on coming and staying for the weekend, as Lisa reminded me, it is a little bit hard to get accommodation in Bendigo that weekend. So if you are planning on staying, please make sure you jump on it, or perhaps just plan a day trip. Because I'm not sure it's just the Papercraft show, but there's an Elvis exhibition, and I think there's a bike riding thing and some other things. Who knows? Bendigo is just going to be really crazy that weekend. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's the 19th and 20th of March, and we are heading back to the Bendigo Showgrounds, to the Exhibition Centre. So we're no longer at the Kangaroo Flat Primary School. We've now moved up to the Exhibition Centre. So again, all the details, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. There's plenty of free parking, and you need to go in the gate and then follow the signs all the way around to park behind the centre. We've got Enzo and team coming along to do our catering, and we've got some extra space that we'll set up cafe style. So there's plenty of places to come and get some food, to sit, to rest, to enjoy your day, and of course regain your energy to continue. Tickets are on sale now for the Bendigo show. You can buy them on the website, but of course you can also get tickets at the door, both FPOS and cash. So who's going to be at the show, I hear you say? Well, firstly, we've got Close to My Heart, and Danny and her team will be there. Craft Zone, so Mary and Bill are bringing their fantastic displays along. Eclectic Images will be there. Peninsula Papercraft Boutique. We've got Little Bits. We've got J Craft. We've got the Creative Dreams Getaways. We've got Azza. We've got Stamping Up, we've got Kazaz, we've got Creative Memories, the Victorian Parchment Retreats, Mixed Media Art, and like I said, Enzo and his team doing catering. So at the moment, we're still gathering data on what everyone's offering, but at the moment, I understand there's going to be 6 different classes on offer. Well, 6 retailers offering classes. Some of them may have more than one class. There's going to be 2 make and takes on offer and at least 4 retailers doing demonstrations and probably more. So again, there is going to be so much there to see and do. But like we said, for all the details, head over to the website and you can see who's coming, and then as we get those photos in and we get them up to date, that'll be where all the information is. That is definitely the place to be. So Bendigo show 2 weeks away on the 19th and 20th of March at the Bendigo Showgrounds and the Exhibition Centre. So the Papercraft Posse, which is our Facebook corner of the internet, is such a lovely group of crafters. So firstly, welcome to all of our new members to the Papercraft Posse. And so much has happened this week. We had our Crafternoon on Saturday and it was lovely just to catch up with you and have a day to do some crafting and just see what everyone was up to. So this week we had a whole heap of shares. We had Trish and Hobby Hoppers were showing off some of the new lawn fawn dyes. We had Jo showing off her mini books. We had Lisa also doing some mini books. We had Tracy with some cards. We had Faye with some cards. Fiona did a fantastic 3D box that she showed us a video of. Maggie also shared some of her lovely 3D creations. Debbie showed off her scrapbooking layouts. Michelle showed her cards. So there was just such a lovely array of papercraft sharing there. Now also you may have caught up with the really sad news that Kazaz is changing their business model and will no longer be having direct selling consultants. So it was so nice of Danny from Close to My Heart and Janine of Stamping Up to reach out through the Papercraft Posse to those of you that maybe have previously been Kazaz consultants or from the 1st of April will be previous Kazaz consultants, and reach out to you as well. So please, for those of you that are in this transition period with Kazaz, please know that there are so many of us there that are thinking of you, and there are those that are around to help you out, because I know it's going to be a tough time for many of you, and our thoughts do go out with you. So our next Papercraft Posse Crafternoon will be on Saturday the 30th of April, so make sure you mark that in your diaries. And of course, for all those details, head over to Facebook Papercraft Posse and you can see all the show dates, all the Papercraft Crafternoon dates, and then all the different things that we're sharing as well. So I think that is it for this week. Of course, any questions, any concerns, pop them here in the comments and we'll definitely follow up. So I hope you have a chance to thank you those that have inspired you over the last few weeks, and head to Google or to Facebook and leave reviews. So let people know about how these businesses have helped and inspired you. And it's always fun to share our enthusiasm. Sandown Summer Show, thank you all so much for coming. We'd love for you guys to fill out the survey. And of course, we're surveying the retailers as well to see whether Sandown Summer Show will be a permanent fixture in the Picture to Page calendar. Bendigo show's only 2 weeks away, 19th and 20th of March at the Bendigo Showgrounds. Heaps of retailers, lots of classes, make and takes, demonstrations. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. We're so looking forward to it. And if you're not a member of the Papercraft Posse, we would love for you to join us, and please continue to share your art journal pages, your cards, your scrapbooking layouts, whatever you may be working on. It is such a lovely, welcoming place, and it is nice to see what other people are doing and get inspired. So I think that is all for today. So this is Michelle signing off. We hope you have a crafty day.